So if service isn't just about price and location, what sets you apart in delivering service?
I think what sets us apart, first of all, we are at Rubloff, and Rubloff is a service company. There's an amazing back-of-the-house service in terms of our technical department, our marketing, our advertising, and even our accounting department to make sure that everything is above board and done according to rules and laws. But beyond just being with Rubloff, I think it's our individual service and how we look at that. Wouldn't you say?
I would say that, and I would also add that education is important, that all the agents here, including myself and Michelle, we focus on increasing our knowledge of the market, just having a great understanding on current changes and shifts in the marketplace, and that allows us to better serve our clients in these difficult times. So yes, that's true.
I think it's also just really understanding what a client wants, and what we do, we institutionalize our service. We give the client up front exactly in writing what they're going to get, and then we follow that out with frequent updates, frequent communications, so the client always knows what we're doing, because that's one of the biggest problems, is that there's not as much communication. Don't you find that?
Yeah, follow-up is so important.
So you have a written service agreement.
Oh, absolutely.
And what type of commitments would be on something like that?
Our commitments are exactly what we're going to do, if we're going to do e-blasts, open houses, just anything that we're going to do, any advertising, any communications, how often we're going to communicate, and how it's also, we put out what we expect from the client too, because that is a two-way street. Clients need to know what they're expected to do if their house is for sale. How much time do we give them before we bring in a prospective purchaser? How clean do they have it? Do they make any repairs? So there's no surprises. I think that's part of the service, is just making it not a guessing game. You have a plan going in and you execute that plan.
You both really make it a two-way street. You want a commitment from the seller as well, or the buyer, whoever you're working with.
Oh, absolutely. Because it is a two-way street. It really is.
It helps to understand what the client is looking for. That enables us to better serve the client. And when we're communicating what's expected of us, and we confirm what's expected of them, there's no guessing game. There's no room for error, and that allows us to really service the client more